Hello, everyone. Thanks for your contributions, for your suggestions, and attempt to help to translate the song Ise Oluwa Kolebaje to English language. Thanks for all the contributions. A lot were received, some in private chats and some on WhatsApp, and most of them on Facebook. From all that I have received so far, the one that seems to be the most popular is God's work cannot be destroyed. God's work cannot be destroyed. I may not be able to mention everyone's name that has contributed, but I brought up some names from the Facebook for the people that voted for God's work cannot be destroyed. At Ogundipe, at Bode, at Titilayo, at Otumba, at Matthew, at Omotola, at Oluwatobi, at Fakayode, at Oladipo, at Ajigbotola. All those people voted for God's work cannot be destroyed. By the way, at Timothy raised a very valid point, saying that when we say Oluwa in Yoruba, Oluwa is translated as Lord, and Olorun is translated as God. So when we say God's work cannot be destroyed, it means we are saying Ise Olorun Kolebaje. But if we say Lord's work cannot be destroyed, we are saying Ise Oluwa Kolebaje. So Lord in Yoruba means Oluwa. God means Olorun. So when we say Ise Oluwa Kolebaje, the actual, based on the contributions, the most correct one is to say the Lord's work cannot be destroyed because Lord means Oluwa, while God means Olorun. So the Lord's work cannot be destroyed. And that was an argument from at Timothy, my friend Timikushi. That's what he brought up. And that was a very valid argument. There are other contributions too. At Sesson also translated it as indestructible work of the Lord. That is a translation of Ise Oluwa Kolebaje. At Oluojo also said that handiwork of God cannot be destroyed, which is also correct because Ishe in Yoruba, Ishe means handiwork. So when we say Ise Oluwa Kolebaje, so kudos to my friend Oluojo for his contribution also. And at 14, also help us with a translation in Spanish after he has given us the English translation by saying, if it's God's work, it cannot be destroyed. And in Spanish, he gave the Spanish translation too. And at Fadikemi also came up with our own translation by saying, the work of the Lord cannot be ruined. Also at Omotayo, also gave our own contributions by translating it as God's work never fails. And there are also other contributions, people saying God's work cannot be spoiled. As a matter of fact, that was the first thing that came to my mind. But something came to me to realize, that helped me realize that it is like we are still thinking in Yoruba by saying the Lord's work or God's work cannot be spoiled, because that is like a direct translation from Yoruba, thinking from that angle. But when we want to be smooth from the aspect of English language, we can say the Lord's work cannot be destroyed. That is the most accurate one, as a matter of fact. But for the sake of the vote, majority put in for God's work cannot be destroyed. So the majority carry the vote. So, friends, let us all agree that the translation of Ise Oluwa Kolebaje means God's work cannot be destroyed. So kudos and shout out to everyone that has made an effort in translating this. God bless you abundantly. And you know what? I did not mention this at the beginning, but I want to tell you that you are getting a reward for your effort. Everybody is a winner here, okay? We are all scholars. English was not my father's language. We are all learning, all right? So we have all contributed and we are all winners. As a matter, so you are getting a reward. The reward you are getting is that I will post a link where you can have a direct download. Okay, I'm talking about MP3 download that you can download to your phone. You can listen offline. You can set it as your ringtone. My music jazz, Ise Oluwa Kolebaje. Friends, we have a long way to go. Trust me. Asheshe Bolapo ni o, okay? And please stay tuned. But I want to beg you for a favor. Once this song is dropped, I beg you, okay, like it, share it, forward it to as many people as possible. Of course, the YouTube link will come down tomorrow, okay? Give it few hours from now. Let's say in another 10 or 8 hours. Shall we set time? Eastern Standard Time, let's say by 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In Nigeria, it will be around 6 p.m. or so. So, the song will drop on YouTube, and let's grab it and let's share it. Let's say in about a week, the song will be available everywhere music is distributed. You'll be able to stream directly from Apple Music, from Spotify, and from other platforms. Ise Oluwa Kolebaje, God's work cannot be destroyed. I am going to share the link with you that you'll be able to download directly to your mobile devices, to your computer, and to other places where you can listen and listen offline. Either there is network or no network, there is data or no data, you are not able to stream anywhere, you'll still be able to play it locally on your devices. I'll share the link as a reward for your efforts in helping to make attempt to translate the word Ise Oluwa Kolebaje. And right now, immediately I stop this video, I am sharing a preview of the song. I mean, the produced version of Ise Oluwa Kolebaje from my music jars. I am going to share with you so you can listen for a couple of seconds and be in anticipation for the full version that you will listen to tomorrow on YouTube. And I will also share the link with you. God bless you, my friend. Stay tuned and let's remain fresh for God. God bless you. Shalom.